Okay, we're gonna talk a little bit about this fantastic movie, Welcome to Punch. I swear to God, it's not total garbage. I don't believe in God, so take my lies as they come. Ah! This fucking movie. Alright. Opening scene. You got the dude from Wanted. He's got a goatee. He looks older now. More distinguished. More like a rugged, tough cop. He's a young cop. About to bust the case wide open on Britain's fucking most notorious thief in history of thieving and stuff. The bad guy is played by what's his fucking name? I don't know his fucking name, but he's been on a lot of shit. He's a bad guy in one of the Sherlock Holmes movies. I think the first one. And he's got the snaggletooth, which I'm not hating on. I got snaggletooth too. I kind of identify with this guy, except he's much prettier than I am. So opens up. You get your cop guy and the fucking they're in downtown somewhere, and there's nobody there. It's fucking vacant. Looks crazy empty. And he's just kind of rolling around, and he's coming up on the thieves as they come out of the fucking some building where they just thieved a bunch of big fucking I don't know, bags of money. Let's say it's money. Let's say it's gold. No, let's say it's money. Let's say it's puppies. They stole a bunch of fucking puppies from this building, and there's four of them. They come out, get on their motorcycles, they're about to get away, and cop busts them. He's like, stop! And so the fucking guys, car speed chase, high speed, car chase, car speed chase, high speed, cars. They chase. And motorcycles are not faster than cars in this movie, so it's a pretty close chase. But you know what motorcycles can do that a car can't do? They can parkour. Fucking motorcycle parkour down some alleyways and shit and get away. And he's just the cop's stuck. You don't know what the fuck to do. He's just hanging out there, and he's fucking just waiting, hanging out in the middle of the street out of his car in the dead silent downtown district, just hanging out, listening. The bad guys knew this, so they turned off their motorcycles in the alleyway. Decided, hey, who's listening for us, guys? Let's just fucking push these motherfuckers out. Go quiet, stealth-like. So they fucking Metal Gear Solid their way up to a bridge. They're like halfway across the bridge, and they're like, fuck this. And they turn on their motorcycles, pop some wheelies, and get the fuck out of there. Buddy hears them and gets on their ass like instantaneously, because it's a fucking movie, and movies rock. Especially good ones like this. And they do some more motorcycle parkour because he's about to get them. They go down into fucking tunnel system. I'm not gonna call it sewers, but it's sewer-esque. It's tunnels. He's got to go on foot, chase after him. And he's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm not gonna get you. You're on motorcycles. I'm on foot. But he's like, but if I go this way, I'll cut you off. He fucking knows he will. It's a fucking great movie. So he runs the other way, picks up a pipe, he gets ahead of them, and hides behind a wall as they're driving by. And there's like one bad guy goes by, and they're all wearing fucking masks, by the way. So one bad guy goes by, lets him go. Second bad guy comes up, lets him go. Third fucking bad guy comes up. Guess what? Fucking lets him go. Then the fourth bad guy drives by, nails him with the pipe, takes him down. So he fucking nails the guy with the pipe. They get into fisticuffs, and of course it's the main bad guy. The main bad guy always fucking trails he's the end of the train. You know, he runs in last. So that's how he knew to hit the fourth bad guy. If you're wondering how he knew how to do that, because everybody knows the bad guy's always in the back, because he's the leader, and leaders are always in the back of the pack. I don't know. Watch Discovery Channel. Fucking figure it out. So they fight, and I don't know who's winning. I can't remember because it wasn't a good fight. And then bad guy shoots him in the knee, and he's fucked. And he's like, oh, and he's gonna kill him, but he decides not to, and he just leaves and moves to Iceland and lives the high life. And then so you fast forward 3 years later, the fucking kid from Wanted's all fucking washed out. You know, wakes up, smokes cigarettes, booze everywhere. Fucking has to drain his knee with a syringe every morning because of the gunshot that destroyed his leg. It's very shitty. He doesn't give a fuck about anything anymore. And then, it goes over to the guy in Iceland, the thief guy living in the woods, because that's what I want to do when I steal a bunch of shit, is live by myself in seclusion in the woods. But hey, each their own. Maybe he's not like me. I'd probably get caught if I were a thief. This guy doesn't get caught because he's like the MacGyver of thieves and gets out of anything. Which comes up soon. Anyways, so the bad guy left his kid back in England. I don't really remember where they were. They're somewhere British. And he leaves them back in England. And he fucking calls his dad. He's all shot up. He's on a plane. He's all got bleeding out of the gut. Jumps off the plane. Fucking calls his dad. He's like, hey, Dad, blah, 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 important exposition about what's happening in the storyline. And then he passes out. So, he says, like, what the fuck's going on? I gotta go be back. Somehow, the police get wind that there's a phone call. Oh, the kid passes out, the police get him. And he's in the hospital, and they trace his phone call. Made a phone call in Iceland. They're like, he was calling his dad. Gotta go to Iceland and fucking, get that motherfucker. Which, I don't know. I don't know a lot about England and the fucking shit they have, but I don't know if you can send police officers to another country. Well, Iceland's part of England, and I just never fucking learned that. American education system, so I don't know. But they send like a SWAT group to go get this guy. They think they got him, MacGyver's out, and the best shit is fucking wanted cop guys like, that's never gonna work. You're never gonna catch him by sending in a bunch of SWAT guys in the middle of the night, even though he doesn't know they're coming. They're never gonna catch him by surprise. He's fucking British MacGyver. And he did some British MacGyver Houdini shit and got out of there. Somehow, he's walking on foot through the forest, gets on a plane, and flies to England. I think I accepted the British MacGyver escape tactic, but after he escapes, he flies on a plane into England and makes it through. I'm like, how you gonna make it through fucking customs or anywhere in an airport? Like, especially this is like post 9/11. I don't know what the British version of the TSA is, but they gotta have something. They get attacked just as much as America does. There's no fucking way this guy gets through. It's a fucking movie. You gotta get through. So he gets through. And they put up a task force on the kid to try to catch his dad, and the cop is a terrible fucking cop. He's like, every 5 minutes, whenever he thinks he's got the bad guy, he's like tackling a dude, putting a gun in his face, and just like kind of fucking the people up. And he's just like, oh, my bad. Nothing ever happens. I'm like, you can't. I know that shit wouldn't fly in England. That shit doesn't fly here. That would be all over the news. Hell, BT Dubs, the cop's got a hot chick partner that likes to write on her hands. Plot point. She's kind of like, she's younger and more motivated and trying to motivate him to do shit. And then the bad guy coming back to London is like, wakes him up and he's like, I want to be a cop again and do some cop shit. And so this movie's about guns.